Allow yourself to come to a seated position, allowing your body to feel relaxed, allowing your body to feel the weight of gravity. Also feel the support of the chair or the object underneath you, letting yourself be sandwiched between these two things, the weight, the support. Let your shoulders relax. Let your belly relax. Let your tongue relax. Let your mind just be. If you have a lot of swarming thoughts, you can just tell your mind it's okay. It's okay to have a lot of thoughts. It's okay to be constantly running around, thinking of new things in the future, in the past. It's okay, that's what it does. And we're just going to ask that it has some attention into this exercise, if it can give some energy into bringing more awareness into the body, into the stomach, into the arms, just relaxing yourself a little bit more. Can it come internally a little bit more? Letting your awareness turn inward. If at any time this visualization doesn't feel comfortable for you, you can always just stop it and exit and just take a couple of deep breaths on your own. We're going to start with a nice long exhale out the mouth. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Nice long exhale out the mouth. I want you to imagine that you are looking at a TV screen and you have 4 arms. You're able to play 2 controllers, video game controllers at the same time. You're playing 2 roles at the same time. And you're going to watch the screen turn on and you're going to see 2 characters on the screen. On the left, you're going to see a character that has been misunderstood, is rebellious, and wants to share their opinions, their art, their creativity. They want to be unique, different. They deeply want you to stand out, to be you, to allow yourself to become your own thing, your own version of a creator, of an artist, to create your own stamp in the world. And then I want you to imagine on the other side of the screen is cookie cutter, safe. Don't push it. Don't change or ruffle people's feathers. Don't be misunderstood. Play it safe. And this is, a character that really wants you to kind of just be loved by everybody, by all of society, be accepted by all. They're afraid of you going off some sort of weird place that they don't know how to take you out of that place. They don't know how to help you. They're afraid of what could come if you are too misunderstood. And I want you to imagine that these two characters have extreme capabilities, powerful capabilities of strength, of power. They are equal in their abilities and in their power, but they see things so differently. And they have been feeling like are just like tired. They're tired of each other. They've been battling it out, telling each other, stop doing that, or why aren't you doing it in this other way? And the other one's like, no, I want to do it my way. I want to do something different. And it's constantly battling each other, creating all this tension. And tension's okay. Tension's normal. It's good to have different and conflicting views. So I want you to now imagine that on this screen, they're going to have a very civil brawl out. They're both completely accepting. Everyone is accepting the fact that we're going to fight this out. We're going to let this out for real. And anything goes. Anything that we want to do in this time goes. And we can literally beat each other, take each other out, and do whatever we want in this minute. But they're both equally powerful. So it's not just going to be one person beating the other down. It is a showdown between the two, and we don't know who's going to win. And I want you to just allow your imagination to run wild in this minute, in this first round, letting yourself imagine a setting that you want them to play in. Is it a wild jungle? Is it a beautiful planet in the middle of a crazy storm? Is it a magical realm? Where are they fighting? Can you allow yourself to feel heated? Just all of that tension that's been building up. You shouldn't do it. I don't know if you should post that. Maybe that's ridiculous. I don't know. And I want to. Right? Can you allow yourself to feel that tension inside that has been building up? And allow yourself to have this space be the release in this sacred space of physical anger. Okay, we are going to now allow this fight to go down in the first minute. And that fight is going to start in 3, 2, 1. The fight has begun. Allow one of your sides to just go after the other one, whatever it wants to do. Can you allow your other side to fight back just as strongly, doing whatever it wants to do, however it wants to fight? Can you allow them to just go after each other as strongly, as hard? They could be pushing or kicking each other all the way across to another universe. Can you let it be ridiculous? And that fight is done. See what it feels like in your body to have that fight. What's there? Let yourself reset. They're back in. It's like they were never even hurt. They're completely okay. They're back on the screen, 2 different characters. Or sorry, they're the same characters, but they're 2 separate characters on the screen. They're ready for the next fight. And we're going to allow it to go even harder, even further. Can you blow someone off to oblivion? Can you allow them to turn into a million sparkles and then be confetti across the sky and never see them again? What can we do? Well, how can you push it even further? Allow yourself to feel these two parts, ready to let it off, let it go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and start. One character's really going after the other. Can you allow them to take the hits? Even though they're not really hurt, can you allow them to just take the hits? And get back up. And go after the other again. Push it even further. How far can you push this fight? Let yourself release something in this fight. We've got 10 seconds left. How far can you push it? And that is the end of that fight. How does that feel in your body? Do you feel more tension? Do you feel something rising up? Are you feeling calm? What's happening in the body now? Here we're going to start to get into this last and third round. And I want you to really allow these two characters to go all the way, to release everything. They can now verbally talk to each other. They can physically talk to each other. Allow whatever wants to come up to come up. See if you can allow it to go and further and further and further. Ready, set, and go. Allow those two characters, they start new. They're fresh again. Can one character really go after the other? Can another character go back, fight again? Can they go all the way? Can each character give everything they got in this fight? Can they literally take each other out? Is there anything they want to say to each other? Push it. Push it. Who's going to win this fight? You've got 10 seconds. Push it all the way. 5 seconds. And that is time. See what's happening in the body now. What's here? What's relevant? What feels different than when you started? So now you have these two characters on screen, and I want you to allow the misunderstood artist to just say anything it needs to say right now. Is there anything it needs to share? Anything it's feeling? Anything it wants to explain? Anything it wants to feel? What does it want to share right now? And now I want you to allow the cookie cutter character to come out and say, and share anything it wants to say. What is it feeling? What is it frustrated? What does it want to say right now? I want you to allow these two characters to come near each other and to recognize that no matter how many times they beat each other up or even kill off one another, they're never going to die. That character always will come back up. It serves a purpose. It's necessary for you. It's a necessary part of you, both of them. So neither of them will ever die. Neither of them will ever beat each other up too much where they can never get back up. They're always going to be here. And so can you allow them to either shake hands, hug, or just like a nod in each other's presence, knowing that they're always going to be here. They're part of the same crew. And it's okay if they need to fight it out sometimes, like siblings. But it's also okay to share. It's also okay to compromise. Because at some point they got to work together. And can you just allow yourself to sit and just be there with your two characters, letting whatever came and whatever happens to be exactly what it needed to be? Can you allow yourself to just let go of the control, shut off the TV, feel stillness within yourself? Know that it's all okay. It's okay to have conflict inside. It's okay to feel these different feelings of being misunderstood or feeling like what you did isn't good enough. It's normal for all of this to occur. This is an artist's battle, but it's an internal battle. And it's one that you can always play in if you want to. It's always one that you can come back into this realm and just let it all be battled out. Can you allow your body to relax a little bit more? Exhaling all the air out from the mouth. 2 breaths in from the nose. Long exhale out the mouth. And when you're ready, you can begin to open your eyes and just allow yourself to sense what's happening now and just move about your day, letting go what happened in this battle, letting go what happened. Do something really kind for yourself as the player and have a good rest of your day.